Most small-scale poultry farmers are now struggling to survive in the country, no thanks to the increase in the price of major components needed in feed production, which has affected their profit margins. The major components, which include maize and soybean, are in shortfall, making production of feed difficult, thereby affecting the farmers. Most poultry farmers are closing shop, while some visited by AIT reduced their staff strength and production capacity by 50%. This is a rearing pen in one of the poultry around Iju Ota area. This is supposed to house about 4,000 birds, but as you can see, it's virtually empty.
I think there's a big crisis, and it has to do with the feed, cost of feed. Cost of feed is very high due to the high cost of raw materials, maize and soya in particular.
We are buying before, let's say like a grower, at the rate of 2,500, 2,001, 2,002. But now the price has gone to 4,900. If we talk about layers mash as well, which the price currently now is about 5,100.
The price of maize, for instance, which sells for 150,000 naira per ton, is currently selling for 230,000 naira, while soybean goes for 330,000 naira per ton from 165,000 naira as at 2020.
Late last year, we still bought maize for 150. That was the highest so far we have ever bought maize in this industry. That was last year, per ton of maize. But as we speak now, maize is going for 225, 230, depending on the area it's going to. After the lockdown, we still bought soya, SBM. We bought it for 125. So as we speak now, it's 325, 330.
This has invariably affected the price of egg, which currently sells for 1,300 naira per crate.
The cost of producing a crate of egg now is close to about 1,250 or 300. But the farmers are struggling to sell at 1,300 per crate. It is affecting the whole value chain. The way it is affecting egg, that is how it is also affecting the meat production of this sector.
We hardly have 50% increase in the cost of egg, and there is 100% in the cost of feeding. So this has made us our chart to be below, the break-even.
Because as long as we're going to experience this scarcity of raw materials, the price of egg is going to continue to rise, and most farmers are going to close down as well. But in the short term, I think the government should allow importation of raw materials.
They are calling on government to open the window for importation of maize and soybean and stop the exportation of the limited maize into the neighboring country. Nkiru Nwokedi, AIT News, Lagos.